Hey guys, so in today's video I wanted to do something a little bit different for this channel. I want to do an art haul, so this is everything that I bought throughout January. And I wanted to do this on my channel just because I feel like I kind of abandoned my channel a little bit last year, really for the past 2 years to be honest. And I kind of wanted to just add new and different content, so I'm still going to be doing book videos. I still love reading. I'm still doing, you know, book reviews and book hauls and stuff and decluttering. But I also wanted to add some different content, and I've been really getting back into my art, you know, the end of last year and this year, this month. So I picked up a few things. I've been really loving art journaling at the moment. So yeah, I kind of wanted to include it on my channel because I love watching those videos as well. I don't know if I'm going to add some other content on my channel, such as story times and things like that, as well as continuing to do the book content, which I need to pick up a little bit. But it's just because, especially with BookTube, I don't have as much time as other booktubers, or I don't seem to have as much time to read as other booktubers. I'm not a super fast reader. So at the moment I'm only reading about probably 3 books maximum a month. And so yeah, I just wanted to kind of add in other content because I want to start posting more regularly on this channel. So yeah, I'm going to stop blabbering now and just get onto the video. I'm going to go kind of section by section and things I got. Oh, you can see my shadow. Sorry about the lighting. I'm doing this in the evening whilst my son is napping. You also might be able to hear my washing machine in the background, which I'm sorry for. But I just really want to get this video done because, as you can see, I've collected these things here, but it's not everything that I bought because my son keeps making off with it and I want to start using this stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this video with what I have. So I'm going to start off with paper. I bought this cheap little sketch pad. This was like 99p, A5. How many sheets do you get? 60 sheets. It's not fantastic quality. I mean, for the, you know, it's just 99p, but it's just for doing quick sketches and for taking, where are they? Doing like colour samples, so I can see what you know, the colour of different supplies that I've bought. So I bought that, and I then bought 3 recently in Hobbycraft. They've been having a bit of a sale, so I bought 3 of these sketch pads, all exactly the same. It's the Sea White of Brighton sketchbook, and it's all medium acid free cartridge paper, so it's A5. And yeah, 100 sheets, and I just thought this was great. I bought 1 and then I started using it as my art journal, loved it so much, went back and got 2 more. As you said, it's mixed medium, so you can use pencil, ink and paint. The main paint I use is watercolour, and this isn't watercolour paper, so if you heavily wet the page it will ruin it, but you can use watercolour on it. It might just wrinkle the page a little bit. I'll show you. This is the one I've been using. As you can see, the pages are a little bit ruffled, but that's absolutely fine. I don't heavily wet the pages in my art journal. If I'm going to do a heavily watercolour piece where I'm using lots of water, then I'll use watercolour paper, which moves me on to the next paper that I got. And oh, I don't think I mentioned, yeah, these were on sale. So normally they were £5 and I got them for £2.50, £2.50 a piece. So I'm really happy with them. Like I said, I'm using them as my art journal and I'm just loving it. So the next paper item I bought from Hobbycraft, again this is in the sale, I think normally £5 again, and I got it for £2.50, something like that. Watercolour pad. 20 sheets, acid free, A4. So yeah, I'm going to be using this. And then for Christmas my mum bought me some Aquafine texture watercolour paper. This is really great stuff. I've done a few little pieces on it already, just testing out some inks and stuff that I had brought. So yeah, and this is the, I think it's pronounced Darla and Roni. I'm not sure. I've got a few things by them and I probably just totally butchered that name. But yes, I'll go on to brushes next. My mum, along with the paper, got me these Aquafine brushes. I got a number 10 and a number 6. I've used them already and they're really, really good. I also bought myself a Winsor & Newton number 8 round brush. Most of the brushes I have are very, very fine. I do very fine, I do washes of colour in my artwork, and like I have very small brushes for detail, so these are just some larger brushes that I got. And then for Christmas my husband got me these calligraphy brushes. It was a set of 5 I think, but I can't find the other 2. I've used these a little bit and they're really, really nice. I need to look up some techniques to use with these ones, because as I said, I'm used to using really fine brushes and these are really big, but that's all fun and good. So if I'm talking super fast, by the way, I can see my battery flashing, and like I said, I want to get this video done. I'm moving on to paints next. I got a watercolour set from my mum, same brand, it's the Darla and Roni brand, which again I'm probably butchering. I love these. I've been using these nearly every day, because most of the watercolours I have are they are in the tubes. I don't really have any pans. I have some real cheap ones. These are the nice quality ones that I have, and I've only had them since December and I've already dented a few of them. You probably can't see from that far away, but yeah, they've already got little dents in. Great colour selections. You get the usual 2 yellows, 3 browns, 2 blues, a black, 2 greens, and an orangey and a red colour. So I've been absolutely loving them. And then I also got a couple of watercolour tubes. I bought a Winsor & Newton Rose Hue, a Winsor & Newton Cardamom Red, and a little Winsor & Newton Cobalt Violet. So yeah, those are the little ones I've been using. I've used them as well and they're super great. I love the quality, I love the colour. I then bought some acrylic paints because it was on sale, and again this isn't the whole collection because like I said, my son made off with them, so I don't know where the rest are. I will find them eventually. I used to paint mainly with acrylic, and when I was younger it's all I really used, and now I've kind of switched to watercolour, but I'd like to start doing some acrylic again. So I picked up, these are the Reeves acrylic paints. So I have the Mars Black, the Lemon Yellow, Blue Lake, I have Burnt Sienna, that one just says blue, like a dark blue, Brilliant Red, Titanium White, and then we have here Crimson and Light Green, and I'm pretty sure there was another yellow and some oranges, and yeah, a couple of other colours that I am missing, but I bought up a pack with them, just a small one, just to experiment, trying to get back into it a little bit. Mainly in my journal, I'm just going to stick to watercolour and ink work, but yeah, I'll see how it goes. So other supplies that I bought are some pencils. I don't work much with pencil. I just picked up a few that I wanted to play around with. And these, I'm going to butcher the name again, Faber-Castell, something like that. I think it's a German brand. I've seen them around quite a bit. But I got this gorgeous colour. It says cream. It's like a real creamy yellow. It's real beautiful, like buttercup kind of. It's a really nice colour. And then I got this purple, which is just called Purple Violet, and then I have green, just a green, burnt cardamom, what's this one, it's hard to read in this light, sky blue I think that said, and then I just got a 6H pencil that I wanted to try out. I normally sketch my watercolours out in mechanical pencil first and then I go over, but I thought I would try just a normal pencil. And I did some swatches. They're really, really nice, really easy to blend, like creamy looking colours, so I'm really pleased with them. I'll see what artwork I can produce, and then I may pick up some more. I also bought over the Christmas period some Micron pens. These aren't all of them because my son has made off with them. I really like these. I use this to line all of my artwork. I find it really nice inking. I'm just really pleased with these. I'm so glad I picked them up and took the advice of other art YouTubers. So the ones I have here are 03, 01, 05 and 005. I also have, what was it, 02 and 08. I've done little swatches here. Hello! My son's just woke up from his nap. I've done some little swatches there. I don't really think you need the 02, 01 and 03 because they're all really similar. But yeah, I'm super happy with them. I love the colour, and they're just so easy to use. They don't smudge when you are using them to ink up your watercolours. So yeah, super happy with them. I'm then going to go, oh, I also got a random Posca pen, which is a white, which I use in my bullet journal, which I'm really enjoying. I then brought some washi tape. First off, I found randomly in Lidl a pack of 3 washi tape in this nice like coppery and a black and a dotted one. So yeah, that's like £2 or something. So I picked them up. My husband then bought me a pack of 20. These are my favourite ones basically that I'm going to show you. I've got like a cactus one there. I've got like watercolory flowers, papery flowers, fox one. I really like this one. It's a really long fox. Move them to the side. This one which is brown with like some red flowers. You're probably not seeing this very well because my camera's not so great and the lighting, but yeah, it's got some greeny ones with some flowers, got red flowers there. Some black sketched out ones. This one I love. It's a green background with green flowers. Some purple flowers and like clear kind of tape. Black flowers there. Sorry, black background with colourful flowers. A purple one there. It was a huge variety. He just got them off Amazon. Like I said, it was like 20 for £9. It was such great value, and you got tons and tons. There was like water ones, like underwater animals, and loads of different scenes. It was great. I then picked up from Hobbycraft a £6 pack of stamps. These are really great. I don't like my handwriting, so I've been using these in my art journal. I also want to get some like typewriter stamps. That would be really cool. But I thought £6 wasn't bad for the whole alphabet, and then you get some numbers and floral patterns down the bottom. The ink is blue, which I would prefer black, so I need to pick up an ink separate. I also got some tools for placing little delicate decorations on artwork, and my husband will use these as well for his art figurines he does. I got some stickers from Amazon, which are like vintage floral stickers. So you have flowers and mushrooms and like fawn leaves. They're super pretty. I've started using them already in my art journal. These are a few examples. And they were like £2.70. But yeah, really happy with them. Super pretty. Yeah, I can't wait to use more of them in my artwork. Then a few random things. I just got some luxury tags. These are just like tags you would put on gifts, but I'm going to use them in my art. I got these peacocks on this like duck egg blue colour, which is actually like a theme, like I'll show you. I also got these purple floral ones, and these colours, this purple and this duck egg, matches my house perfectly because that's pretty much the colour of my walls in my house. So I picked them up, and I also really liked like the floral patterns. So yeah, I'm going to use them in my art. I also have some of these skeleton flowers. Love these, again for my art journal, 99p. Got a copper and a gold in that one. This one's multicoloured. I do prefer the more natural shades. And then yeah, a silver and a gold. Really like them. 99p. I was like, I'm not going to pass them up. Haven't seen them around in a long time actually. I used to use them a lot in our work. More stamps. I got a little stamp set, which is like a fawn leaf, some flowers, a bumblebee. Really liked them. Thought they were cute. Going to use that in my art journal. Some butterfly tags. And then I got some floral like stickers, not stickers, sorry, little paper flower decorations. These ones from Poundland, and yeah, I might paint over them and do different things with them. And then I got some purple ones that I've already used and look really good in my art journal. I'm really happy with these. I think they were like 99p or something. They really weren't expensive. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I also just had some little tags here, which I might make into some bookmarks. They were like just Winnie the Pooh ones. I found them in Poundland. This one just says think, think, think. And this says a do nothing sort of day. Little big deal in littlest big deal in town. And never has anyone cared so much. I like that one the most because I love Eeyore. And then I just got a few card sets just for inspiration. Some hedgehogs because I like hedgehogs, and some flowers. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that I've got. Sorry if it was super rushed. I just really wanted to get this video done so I can start using up some of my art supplies. I hope you guys don't mind me posting this kind of video on my channel. I think they're really fun. I love watching them, and it was fun to film and do. And I might start posting maybe progress on my art journal videos. I'm not really sure yet. I don't know. If I show you one page I've been working on recently, it's not quite finished yet, but yeah, that's one of my favourite pages. As you can see, I use the flowers. This is the watercolour. Like I said, I can't do like heavy amounts of colour because the paper won't really hold it. I have to be really light-handed, and then I've inked it over in the Micron pen. I just need to add some more detail. So yeah, this was up on my Instagram as well. But yeah, like I said, that's pretty much everything I have to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it wasn't too rambly and out of place. But yeah, I like doing it. I like doing artwork, and I would like to start showing more of that on my channel. But there will be book videos coming up as well. I have a couple book reviews to film and do. So yeah, as always, thank you for watching. If you have any tips on what art supplies are good, leave them in the comments below. If you have any ideas for art journals, and leave them down below. If you have an art channel, let me know. I love discovering new channels. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I have to say. So until next time, thank you for watching. Bye guys.